I'm actually on time. For once. For once. Let me get some light up in here. Not that much light. You know, summertime gone. So I'm a little pale. Madison. Hi, Madison. Summer. Hey. Whoa. Hey, you guys. Whoa. Wait a minute. Ooh. Hold up. Got a little blemish. Yeah. Whoa, come on, son. I'm losing my voice a little bit, y'all. So, my bad. Can I not see the comments? What happened? Oh no! What did I do? Okay, there we go. Stefan Golson. I'm not sure if I said that correctly. Y'all gotta bear with me because my little somebody broke my tripod just a little bit. But let me go back to it. Where was I at? Beyonce? Hey, girl. Shakaya, Erica, Miss Francis, Cupcake Kisses, Lynn, Maria, Nick, Danielle or Daniel? Danielle? Christina, love you too. Hi from Bermuda. Hey. I know you have a banana boat over there for me, right? Keisha King. Hey, mama. What's up? You're so motivating. Thank you. Oh, stop. You too sweet. I'm sorry, you guys. I was just like way... I need some water. But if I go out there, Kairo's gonna hear me. He's gonna wake up. And it's not that time right now. And to everyone else that I did not say hello to, hey you guys. East Coast Canada, okay. Brianna, thank you, my love. Not too many people get it right on the first time. Wow. Jordan said hi. Hi, Jordan. How's the vegan diet? Okay. Danielle. Okay, my little sister's name is Danielle, so it kind of like right away connect. Anyway. Okay, so y'all know I'd be taking forever to get on the ball and start talking, right? Oh, I like the little hashtag. Okay, sis. Ooh. Okay. Yes, so first I'm going to touch on the whole veganism thing because it's real quick. I want to let you guys know I'm not a vegan. Like, I'm not full vegan. I did the raw vegan cleanse, and that was just for the 20 days. So I want to put that out there and make sure you guys know, like, I don't want to be out here like repping like I'm a vegan one day, keto all the way one day, like, because you guys know in the beginning of the year I thought keto was the thing. I thought I was going to be on keto for the rest of my entire life, and that was not the move. So I'm not going to be like false like repping for a diet, you feel me? So all I say, and you can quote me on this, is I'm a flexitarian, meaning I eat some of this, I eat some of that, I eat some of those, but I don't eat meat. And that's basically all. The only thing that I will allow myself to have is salmon, because that's like my absolute favorite food. I will never give that up. I guess some people would refer to that as pescatarianism, but like I said, I don't want to throw a fancy diet name on it and then people be like, yo, Summer is this, so go look for her recipes because she's this, because I have recipes that pertain to any diet. They're just healthy, you feel me? So yeah, that's all for the vegan thing. although I am incorporating a lot more raw foods into my diet. Talking with my hands a lot, I know, got it from my mom's. But yeah, I do incorporate a lot more raw food in my diet now. But like I said, flexitarian, okay? Hey David, what's up, y'all? So clapping back at my ex. Fuck him. Let me stay in character. Right? So first off, all of you guys who may have watched that video that I posted today, I recorded that video about 3 weeks ago, right? I was just in the car on a rant, and I was like, you know what? Let me turn this into a story time real quick. And I did not get to include all of the bits of details because when I went back to edit that video and, you know, put the little map and all that stuff into it, something happened at the end and it got glitchy. Like, if you pay attention to the very, like, last few seconds of the video, it was like, I said something like, it's all because, and then when I said he called me fat, it just like froze. And from that second, like, it didn't play, it didn't say anything more, it just went zzz, 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 like the whole time I was trying to edit. So I just cut it out and posted it because I thought it was funny going back and looking at it, like hearing myself talk about the whole situation. You know, reading your comments, going back and reading the comments, some people was mad, talking about I am promoting domestic violence and I'm proud. Does that even sound like me? TF? Nah. I would never just straight promote domestic violence. I know how serious that is. I know friends, family members who have been in serious cases of domestic violence. And I look back on that situation like, one, I'm here, I'm straight. It never happened to us before that day. I was, like I said, like a fresh 18. And that story, every time I go back on it in my mind, I just be so damn amused, okay? So if somebody watched that video and they was butthurt, I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry, like, at all. I'm gonna just be real with y'all. I've been taking a lot of time out lately to just be with myself. Like, if you guys haven't noticed, like, I know I'm not completely, what is it? I'm not completely, like, there's a word. I'm not consistently uploading. Like, I can't tell you guys I'm gonna upload this day, this day, this day, and actually do it because life be in the way at the moment. But I'm gonna get to that. Believe that. 100K is coming soon, and I'm gonna just tell y'all real quick, and I'm gonna get back to the subject because you ain't gonna catch me slipping a day. I have a lot planned for 100K, okay? I look at this channel as such a blessing, to you guys as such a blessing. And when I'm telling you guys, like, I'm working in the background, my hand, this wrist, well, it ain't, I'm working, okay? Just know I'm working, okay? So I'm working on staying on topic too. So in the background, I'm working, right? And going back to the whole ex situation, I do not talk to that ex at all whatsoever. And when I say clapping back at this ex, I'm actually not talking about me. Okay, so I gotta clear something up right now, so all of you guys know this, all of you guys, because now looking back at it, I can see where I kind of went wrong. My ex is not Cuddy. That's not who I'm talking about. I'm not talking about Kai's dad. Kai's dad is still my very best friend. Like, we are not together. Most of you guys know that, but that, like I said, that's my dog, okay? That's my dog. I'm not talking about him. And after posting that video, a couple people came at him, like, to his inbox, like, going ham, like, how could you talk to Summer like that? She's the mother of your child and some more. And I'm just like, oh. He came to me like, hurt, y'all. Like, and that pissed me off. Like, I understand, like, if it was him, I fucks with y'all for being there for me like that, and you don't even like know me, but it's not him. He would never ever come at me about my weight. He would never come at me disrespectful or say anything that would hurt my self-confidence, you know? Like I said, it doesn't matter the situation between us, whether we're together or not. Like, best friend, he would never say anything to me like that. So I'm just saying, y'all ain't gotta come at him, okay? He been through the struggle. He been fat too, okay? And yeah, I have to put that out there, because I was debating taking the entire video down, because I don't want people to think he out here acting crazy. Like, I know y'all don't know the full story between me and him, and at this point, like, I don't want to just like toss it out there right now. Just know that we're good. We always good. Even if we ain't good, we straight, okay? But, you know, if it gets to that point where I'm talking about like story times and things, and like my people in my personal life are being brought up or harassed, like, I can't put that out on my channel. And I want my channel to be, you know, open and fun. Like, I want to have the health videos here and there. I want to help you guys lose weight and all of that. But I don't want it to intrude into my family life, you know? Sure. Yeah. But that's the clap back, okay? So talking about my other ex that was in that video, you know the rules of YouTube. I can't cuss like I want to. And I'm going to be ladylike. And all I'm going to say is I do not rock with him, said man, okay? I would never speak to him again, even if the chance was brought up. If he came knocking at my door and it was raining, I'd probably toss him a toaster. Maybe plugged in. Nah, I'm not that petty, okay? I don't want to see nobody die or nothing, but honestly, that ex that I was talking about, that was the first person that ever really disrespected me. And because I was so young and so naive to relationships, I just I wasn't expecting any of the things he did. And honestly, I'm not going to go into detail unless y'all want me to. But for one, he was posing as like a 26 years old, but I later found out that he was like approaching his 40s. He had like a fake ID and some more stuff, and it was just like, it was a crazy situation, right? The toaster. But yeah, I later found out like he was probably cheating on me with a white girl. It's always a white girl. Something about y'all. I can't even speak because I'm half white, so before anybody pulls up a race card, half white. But I really did not ever. Ooh, my foot is rough. Whew. Girl needs some lotion up there. So I'm trying to keep focused. You're doing better. You gotta do better. I never really thought about how much I would base my life and my relationships off of that one relationship, because any type of trust that I had was gone after that relationship, because I was basically played out under my nose. I didn't even know for the longest time. And his roommates had to tell me, and I was like, oh my God, he would never do that. What are you talking about? And he was doing all that. Talking about he was going on church conferences on the weekends and stuff. Meanwhile, his roommates was turned up, having parties every weekend, and he was right there. Looking crazy. Making me look even crazier, because I was cool. And I fucked with his roommates. Not like that. And they thought I was cool, but they was always trying to tell me, yo, why you mess with him? Why you talk to him like that? But you know, they ain't want to have no beef with the homie because they live with him. But low-key, they already knew I was being played out. Like, y'all should have let me know, because y'all should have let me know. Because high-key, and I'm going to say this and move on, they all look better than him. Okay? I could have been with any of them, but nah. Y'all let me stay with the reptile. Anyway, so I'm terrible. So speaking of what I said okay, veganism, clapping back at the eggs, and skin removal. And then after that, I'll talk about whatever y'all want to talk about, okay? I just wanted to say all these 3 things while I got y'all up here rocking with me, you know. So, skin removal. As many of you guys know, I have a GoFundMe that I've had for about like 2 years now, and I've raised some money. I want to say like $1,200, and that straight blew me because when I set it up, I didn't think I was gonna get anything. But I have that tucked away. I have that like saved with a cute little bow, like a figurative bow. And it's just like sitting there waiting for the second that I have the day, you know? But of course the surgery is a lot more than that. Anyway, I'm actually in the process of talking to a certain plastic surgeon about the whole procedure. Most likely, I've been to a few consultations. I've done a few virtual consultations. I get the same, you know, ballpark pricing from each one of them, and that's around, highest I've been quoted is $16,000. And I know I'm taking this all in because before it was hard to say that number out loud. Okay, that's a car. That's a nice car. It's okay. In my range, y'all know I'm a little frugal, I'm a little cheap, but that's a car to me. That's expensive, and you know, if you're gonna be walking around the rest of your life in your new car body, it's alright. But I also found a little sale going on, you know, and the sale is actually going on from a pretty well-known surgeon in Florida, of course, in Miami, and I kind of want to speak it into existence, but I don't want to say too much because I don't want to jinx it. But, you know, I do believe when the time comes for me to have my skin removed, it will be the time that it's meant to happen. So, you know, if I'm talking it into existence and it happens, then it was meant to happen. If it's not meant to happen right now, it will happen when it's meant to. If it never happens, then it wasn't meant to happen, okay? And it took me a long, no, not Dr. Miami. And the only reason I said no like that is because he do some good work. I ain't gonna front, I ain't gonna flex. But I don't want to be all on Snapchat, just out, and he listening to trap music, just talking about his ski trip and all. No, I want you to be like playing the classical music in the back, you know, little sutures over here. You got your Germex and all that right here. You better be precise with your girl, okay? I always thought about that. Dr. Miami, he gonna get caught slipping. I'm telling you, one day he gonna sneeze and it's just off with the nip, and he ain't gonna be able to put it back on right. She gonna be mad. He gonna get sued. We all gonna see it play out. But anyway, I just wanted to talk to you guys about that because I know a lot of you guys, especially for any of you who may have like funded my GoFundMe, like, it's months later. When is she gonna get the surgery? And it's like, a lot of people understand it takes time. I'm an adult. I am an adult. I have bills. Like, I don't just have money to play with to get a surgery, and I'm not putting it on a debit or a credit card. Like, that just, I'm not going into debt to get my body done. I will never do that. I'm not getting no care credit card, y'all, because a lot of people come at me and tell me that. No, I'm gonna pay for that in food. But like I said, when the time is meant to, when it's my time, it's my time. Feel me? I'm a lot more accepting of things these days. In my absence, like, I won't say from social media because I try to post often, but I guess more in my personal life and what I do. I don't go out very much anymore. I stay to myself. I barely even answer my phone because, like I said, I'm working in the background. I have a lot of plans. I have a lot of ideas, and I have a tunnel vision, and I can't. So, yeah. Thank you. I'm trying to meditate more. I'm trying to affirm a lot more often. Look myself in the mirror, say all positive things because there's just dust everywhere. It really does make a difference. And it took me forever to get to this point where I could look in the mirror and believe the things that I was telling myself. Like, I heard, like, you should tell yourself nice things. You should tell yourself you're beautiful in the mirror all through my life. But when you make a habit to wake up and do that every single day, when you force yourself to smile, when you force yourself to have an out loud conversation in the mirror with yourself, you're the only one listening. And you can talk, you can say it in your head, but when you say it out loud, when you're looking at yourself in the eye, it's a different feel. It took me maybe, I want to say, like 3 weeks, and this all started when I started the cleanse. I'm not going to, like, say it was because of the cleanse, but I said I wanted to change my spirit. I wanted to cleanse not just my body, but my spirit as I did this. So when I started the cleanse, I started talking to myself more. I started making myself wake up early, being positive, listening to motivational things that I be putting on the little community board. I'm going to start putting more of those up so that you guys can listen to the same ones that I do. Breathe, son. But it really did help me, and it helps me every single day. I don't feel like doing half of the things that I do every single day, but waking up and being grateful, just having gratitude when you first wake up in the morning, not touching your phone, that's a big one. That's a hard one because any person like me, I know all of you guys are probably going to relate to me saying this. First thing you do, you wake up, you check the time. That's the first thing you do. And then you see your notifications on your phone. And most likely, your phone is either laying on the table beside you, or on your pillow beside you, or under your pillow if you're like me. So I made a point to find the video that I want to hear and pause it right before I go to sleep. So all I have to do is literally swipe open my phone and press play and flip it over, walk away, do my thing around the house, listen to my motivation, and then just take my butt to the gym. And it really clears my mind. But the second that I fall off that schedule, the second that I decide, I'm going to go out, I'm going to live tonight, I'm going to go out, have fun, it's the weekend, I come home and I'm just like all off. All of my vibes, like even if I had a good night, I feel off focus. And that's not what I need right now. A lot of my friends tell me, Summer, you need to have a balance or you're going to run yourself crazy. And that may be true. But at the same time, I know myself best. I know that I put fun before so many other things in my life, especially after I lost weight, because I felt like I deserved it. And to an extent, I did. And I'm not going to talk myself down. But I had too much fun without enough work. So I wasn't focused enough in areas of my life that I needed to build my future. But I was stuck in the present moment just having fun. But having all that fun is not fun when nobody else is having fun with you anymore because they're focused on their goals. And now that I have a goal in my mind set, I have no time to play. You feel me? I don't be knowing. Yo, I don't be knowing where this summer comes from, but she's here a lot more nowadays, so. Hi, you guys. Oh my God, the comments are just coming. I can't keep up. How? How do you recommend becoming Veganism for weight loss. Okay, Audrey, if you, Lex. Oh, hey, Lex. What's up, babe? You guys remember this name, okay? She's in the comments. The MUA next door. Y'all go follow her on Instagram and subscribe to her YouTube channel. Yo, her makeup. We're going to do a collab one day, so I'm speaking this into existence. We've already talked about it, but so you guys know, she gonna have me lit, okay? We got plans, so make sure y'all subscribe to her. And where we at? Speaking on becoming vegan for weight loss, I have to say I was never a vegan. I did the raw cleanse, which was only fruits, vegetables, nuts, and seeds for 20 days. Other than that, I never practiced veganism in my life. So all of my weight loss did not come from, you know what? I keep spitting, and that's rude. I lost all of my weight by practicing a paleo diet, with the exception of red meat and pork, because I cut those out. And with the paleo diet, I believe you can have those. But like I said, I don't want to call the ways of eating that I eat a certain diet, because what if I say that I'm a vegetarian, but there's that one meat that I eat? Then I'm obviously not a vegetarian, you feel me? So I'm a flexitarian, whereas I say I don't eat meat, but I eat everything else in moderation. Stop! Don't talk me up like that. And one other thing that I do want to touch on, and then I'm just going to read all the comments, you guys, because I'm not going to be rude. I want to get to all of you. I watched a very, very, I'm not going to say inspiring video, because it made me feel all types of different ways when I was watching it. But it was a video, like a fat people acceptance cringe or something like that, right? And there was a clip of a talk show. I don't know which one. But the woman was, I want to say like 250, 300 pounds. And it was showing her before pictures. And she was pretty small most of her life. But she said that she dieted from the age of like either 7 or 17. And did it throughout her life until the age of like 35 or however old she was. And basically, she lost huge amounts of weight at different moments. Gained it all back because she felt deprived at different times. And eventually got to the weight that she was because she messed up her metabolism that bad. And that just, it struck a chord to me, because you guys, I've explained it in some videos. I know I kind of touched on it here and there on Instagram, but the pressure to do better and be smaller, be more fit than I was the day before is an extreme pressure that I feel on a daily basis. And, you know, I can try to push that feeling away. I can try to tell myself, just accept yourself as you are. But knowing that I've lost 200 pounds, there's a little voice in my head that says, if you've pushed yourself that far, you can push yourself harder. And doing that has resulted in so many tribulations in my life. Like I said, going into the whole keto thing, feeling like I did keto because I felt like that was the only thing that was going to work for me to get the rest of the weight off that I haven't got off already. And that's not the case at all. You know, I try keto here. I won't say the same about the vegan cleanse, because that's just a cleanse. That was just meant for 20 days. But if I decide, okay, that doesn't work, I'm going to try this diet. Oh my God, this is working so good, but I can never have ice cream. So I start binging on ice cream. I totally mess up my metabolism. I don't want to end up in that place. I don't want to gain my weight back. That's my biggest fear, you guys can imagine. But it's like so many people think that people lose all their weight and then they gain it back because they stop caring about themselves, or they start thinking too highly of themselves and think, I got to this point so I don't have to work anymore. And that's not the case. In so many situations, people lose their weight and then they're not taught how to keep it off correctly, or they feel like they have to stay on a deprived diet for the rest of their life. And that's what I'm trying not to do. I'm trying to eat the food that I missed to an extent, but at the same time keep a very healthy lifestyle. You know, I switch out so many different substitutions to make comfort foods and soul food healthy. And a lot of people are not willing to do that. But whole point being, and I want to stress this to you guys too, because I know a lot of you guys look to me because you're on a weight loss journey. Do not kill yourself to be a certain size. I don't want to be that example that later down the road you guys find out, oh my God, I should have never listened to Summer because look at her now. But at the same time, I don't know, I'm just trying to find a balance. And it's hard. It's very hard. It is very hard. A lot of the time I do a lot better, you know, speaking live to you guys like this, even though I'm terrible at getting to the comments until the last section. I mean, the last minute. But when I'm talking on, like, when I'm telling myself, okay, I need to sit down and record a video, I get nervous. Like, the second I see the red light, I'm just like, ugh. And then I forget things that I wanted to say. Even if I wrote it down, I go back and I edit it. I'm like, oh my God, I forgot to say this. And anyway, I felt like I said all that in one breath. And there's so many videos. Oh my God, give me $59. Give me $60. Shoot. Oh my God, okay, where do I go? Where do I start? Oh my God. You know what? Kairo toaster bath. Oh my God. I recall those days when this channel had like a couple hundred subscribers. I know. That was just crazy. And now look, we're almost at 100K. You guys, when I tell you this, when I get to 100K, I will be consistent. Okay, I've made that my goal. And I've wanted to do that before, but I'm really lining things up in the background so that that can happen. I can do, you know, like regular lives with you guys. I can share with you exactly what I'm doing daily in the gym, all that good stuff. Crystal Wade, what's up, baby? You and your grown woman, I can tell it wasn't your kid's dad you were talking about. I'm glad you could tell. And I thought a lot of people could tell. That's why I didn't feel like I needed to say it when I was recording that video. But then, you know, people don't pay attention. I put it in the description. I wasn't talking about him. I put it in the comments. I wasn't talking about him. But people don't pay attention to those. Regular crazy. He be on that crack. It always be that one relationship. Yep. Okay. I'm laughing so hard. What a queen. Ah, Audrey. There you go. GoFundMe. Okay, I'll check it out. Thank you, David. It is still up. And my GoFundMe is in, if you go to my channel page, there's like a link up at the top, and it's also linked in most of my videos. Since I'm talking right now, it's not in this video, but it could be. Okay. Can be. Make sure the doctor is board certified. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, honey. After, you know, while having the time that I have not had the funds to get my skin removed, I've been doing research on every doctor that I look at. I've been checking out everything, okay? With the nip. Off with the nip. Do you recommend veganism for weight loss? I've heard amazing things about veganism for weight loss, but one of the things I will say, and one of the things that I noticed, if you choose to do raw veganism, which, like I said, is raw seeds, nuts, fruits, and vegetables, it's very hard to hold a lot of muscle. So you can easily lose weight by doing that, and at a pretty quick speed if you're doing it right, if you're getting enough calories, but you will lose weight while not being able to build up much muscle. Now, I could be wrong saying this. Y'all know I'm not a doctor. There's probably some mad vegan out there just cussing me out right now. But when I was doing that cleanse, also being on the cleanse with the different pills and stuff, I could not build muscle for anything. Like, my body hurt trying to pick up weights, and I'm finally getting my strength back, building up, like, picking up weight again because I'm building muscle. But I can't see myself being a raw vegan because of that. Like, I enjoy building muscle. Like, that's my thing. I'm trying to be strong. Might have to beat up somebody's boyfriend again. Not mine. 59. Okay, hold on, y'all. I think somebody just woke up. Coming, master. I'm coming, Papa. What's up? Hey, Papa. Where's your pants? Where's your pants? Eh? Eh? Where'd you put your pants? You can't do that when you start going to school. Can you say hi? Over there? Say hi. It's too bright for you. Just waking up. Look at that hair. So I'm getting my very first haircut tomorrow. Haircut? No, not me. You. Got some lint in here, and frying pan, a piano, a gallon of milk. God, Kairo. Lord, you guys, I am so excited for him to get a haircut. Like, his curls are so perfect when they're wet. But look to the side. Look over here, Kairo. Not over there. Look at the window. This is just crazy. When it dries, it has like the weirdest shape, and I'm just like, Kairo, you look like the 70s, boy. So, I don't know. I'll show you guys tomorrow, okay? I'm gonna vlog it, actually. Mama going to do a vlog for your first haircut? What? What's wrong? Can you count? Say 1. Oh, I'm sorry, master. He expects food when he wakes up. You want to get down? You don't need that bink. He's also still attached to that bink, and I don't care what anybody say, because I know there's a mad mom out there also cussing me out. But one, his doctor said, and it's a fact, if I take this away from him, he sucks on his thumb. So, you know, this is his little comfort. You know, some babies carry around a blanket. He carries around his wubba nub. Okay. You want to get down? You look just like your dad. Yeah, you do. Can I have a big squeeze? Can you give me a big squeeze before you get down? Give me a big one. Big one, big squeeze. Kissy? Love you. So, oh, you're not gonna leave me alone now, huh? He said, Mom, it's time to cook me dinner. What you want to eat? I think I'm gonna make him some sweet potatoes and peppers and brown rice. Do that sound good? I try to keep it healthy with him. Them snacks, man. Them little potato crisp. What are they? Veggie straws. Shit ain't healthy. What's the name of your scale? The name of my scale, I believe, is Bisonic. Bison. Hold on, let me get it. Oh wow, I'm off. Okay. The name of my scale is Abion. And they sell these everywhere. It doesn't just have to be this brand, but this particular one I like a lot, especially because it keeps my weight noted on my phone, as you guys saw in that video, for any of you guys who know what I'm talking about. It's a great scale. I've had it for, I want to say, like 3 months, and it's very accurate. It also, what is it? It also tells you your body fat percentage, like 6 other things, how much water you're holding, which is good because for those of us who wake up and we weigh ourselves and feel like we're 20 pounds bigger by the nighttime, is because we're holding a lot of water most of the time. But yeah, I'm gonna start linking that scale in my videos too, as well as my Amazon store, so you guys can go shop my favorites. Okay. Now, cutie without a care. Oh, bye. Telly's means I was about to say the same thing. He looks like his daddy. Yo, he looks just like his dad. I'm telling y'all, like, he made, I don't know how he came out of me, because his dad looked like he just, like, spit him out. Are you a fan of Janae? Is it Aiko or Akio? I always say Akio, but people correct me. Yes, I am. And I actually listened to, what is the song called? I've listened to her music like since she's been out, but I'm like drawing a blank right now. The song talking about, oh my God, I don't want to just be like sitting here not saying anything, but I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll tell you if I could. Yes, I am a fan. You know, a lot of people tell me that I look like her. And I'm like, where? Like, we, besides us both being like light skinned, we do not look alike at all whatsoever. She's pretty as hell. And that's a compliment, but we don't look alike. Maybe because of like the way I do my hair sometimes. Where are your pants, bro? Are you depressed? Whoop! You okay? You think you're funny. Sometimes, like, so he knows when I be tripping. Like, if he falls or something, I'm like, oh my God, are you okay? He'll, like, fall out and act like he's dying just to be dramatic. Bless you. Bless you. Don't pull mommy's mirror down, please. Cardi B. Oh, God. I get that, too. Oh, it's the lips. I get the Cardi thing, too. I'm like, maybe when my hair is black, which is always. But, I don't know. I don't see it. I get Queen. I look like Queen. I look nothing like Queen. It's just because I'm light skinned. I'm telling y'all. I look nothing like none of these heifers. I swear, some of the stuff I be saying, I feel like I'm like 43. I was just watching your D-Herbs video. Girl, I'm telling you, to do that cleanse, yo, you gotta have some determination. It's easier to do when you know that you're eating raw, or that you're gonna be taking pills with it, or whatever, supplements, formulas. Because if you're just doing it to do it, it's so easy to just give in and eat whatever you want to. The past couple days, I haven't had much of an appetite around this time, and that's very different because normally I'm like ravaging. Oh my god. I need to start reading some more. Ravaging. I be going ham in my kitchen. I just be wanting everything. Oh, stop. You're so sweet. Yes, that's sweet. Stop. They so sweet. And you look evil. What did you just do? What you got? Oh, how'd you get that? That's mine. I'm so glad you didn't put it in your mouth. Remember that gum I put away? You found it. But thank you guys. Fun deal. Press the read. See. Card? That's a compliment too. I miss Cardi. I know her. I met Cardi when she wasn't like famous yet, like before she was ever on. Stop, Kairo. Was she on Basketball Wives or one of those reality TV shows that I will never watch? But Love and Hip Hop or something like that. Whatever. When she was only on Instagram, like being funny, that's when I met her, and I was like, yo, I love you so much. And she was like, you want to take a picture? And I remember that night so perfectly. So I took the picture, right? We were at like this club that everybody, like, they were advertising like all week. She was coming this day. And when she finally came, like, people were pushing so hard to get up to the front of the stage where she was at. Like, I almost fought like 17 dudes. Like, it wasn't just the girls that were pressed. Like, everybody was trying to get to Cardi. Like, the security could not keep nobody back. And she was like, let me think if I could do it. It ain't gonna come out right. But she was like, I came here to party with y'all, and y'all gonna act stupid like this, and they gonna make me leave. They gonna make me leave because of y'all. And everybody was laughing, but they were still pushing. And the owner of the club ended up getting his face smashed into the ground that night, and I was just like, oh, Lord. And she ain't even famous yet. I can't imagine right now. That night was crazy. But I was so happy to get a picture with her. And then guess what happened the next day? I got a new phone, right? And it was like, I was like, it's all good because I got my phone backed up, right? But I took those pictures on Snapchat Memories when Snapchat Memories first came out, right? So I went back, I logged into my Snap, and it was gone. All my pictures from like 5 months up until that day were gone. Like, I was sitting there for like literally like 3 hours trying to do anything I could to get them back, and I couldn't get them back. I cried. Not just because of those pictures, but I had other good pictures up there I would pay money to get back right now. And I have a rampant 2-year-old running around my crib that I need to make dinner for, so. Oh, what? You want me to help? Come here. Come here. Can Mommy answer a few more questions and get you some pants? That'll help you. Like this. Down, down, down. This one. Up. Push this one. You did that? Good job. Give me a high five. Good job. Love you. But yeah, good ass impression. You ain't gotta lie to me. If I hear her talking, like if I heard a video of her, I could do it so much better. Y'all, when I tell you, if you haven't heard it already, all of my like weird personalities that be coming out, I have so many impressions, like so many accents and different voices, but I be too amused to do them. Like, I start laughing and they be gone, but I'm gonna do a video. I am talking in all these different voices. I might even switch up a little MO, you know, put a little hat and a mustache on. But that story time is everything. Aw, thank you. Love it. I thought it was Love and Hip Hop. I thought so. Yo, you guys, I rock with you so hard. Like, every time I feel down, I'm just gonna start coming and talking to you guys because y'all make me feel so much better. Like, when I feel like I'm not really touching lives anymore, or I just don't have the motivation to continue doing life, you guys make me feel like a brand new summer every single time. And I'm not gonna get into all the waterworks, but oh, your notifications. Okay, hit that little bell then. So I'm gonna start. I thought about doing this too. Something, you know, just a little way to give back to you guys. That one doesn't cost so much money to like constantly do giveaways, like, and send them, because the people who have won my giveaways before live in like different countries, even though I try to say keep it in the US, but slips through the cracks, whatever. When I put up videos, if you guys put your notifications on, the first comments will start getting like a $5 Amazon card or something. I know that's not much, but if I'm doing it on every video, it will add up, okay? And that will help you. And if you have Amazon Prime already and you shop on Amazon, that's your shop, okay? Or Audible or something. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll talk about it more as the days go on. But yeah. Cardi B is extra. Yo, after the whole thing with her and Nicki, like, I don't even know the full story or anything, but just drama, it made me sad, because I actually did like Cardi, like, her whole extra personality and everything, only because she kept that attitude no matter what, no matter who she was around, no matter what show she was on, she was still Cardi. And that's one thing about, you know, admiring celebrities from such like back in the day, and then watching them grow. A lot of the time they turn into different people, and of course as you grow older you're gonna change, but it's like they lose who they are, and you can see it, and it's very sad. So like, a lot of you guys know that it's XO till we overdose, and I love Abel, that's why he's Kairo Abel. But he changed to me. He really changed. Are you my real kid? Am I your mom? Tell him. Am I your mommy? Am I your mommy? Ooh, who did it? Yes, this is my real kid. So you walk. Oh, I'm sorry. Go get it. Oh Lord. Oh. What the heck? Okay. Oh, that was just a troll. Okay. I usually do a lot of my cardio on the treadmill. I don't like working out outside unless I have to, because I feel like I push myself harder when I'm in the gym. But also I try not to do a lot of steady state cardio, which is things like the elliptical, the stationary bike, the treadmill, things that you're going at a steady state, steady speed the entire time, because once you get off of that, you're no longer burning calories in the same way as if you were doing vigorous, you know, HIIT workouts. So Hit burns a little. I smell you from a mile away. That means it's time to go. You ain't gonna stank up my room. Well, you guys, I love you, and I hate to cut this short, but I gotta tend to somebody's booty. So, see, but there's so many things. Oh my God. Okay, you guys, I'm very, very sorry to any of you who are up here who I did not get a chance to answer to. With so many comments, you guys, I cannot thank you enough for the support that you guys give me. I'm actually going to get up on live tomorrow. I will get on the community board and let you guys know a time specifically so you guys can rock with me again. And if you have any questions for me, I will get to them tomorrow. But mommy duties call heavy right now, and I smell them. So I'm going to go. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.